we're really, it makes me feel good to know that I'm representing products that have those stated goals in mind. And it just, as an extension, we want to reach out to like-minded people because we feel that we have something similar and something in common. And across the world, I mean, it's exploding. The building boom is really something. Having spent this summer in the Far East and seeing all the construction that was going on there, and while we have a presence there, we recognize that we have to be leaders in those particular areas if we're ever going to help lead the world in finding sustainable products.
That's great. What pain points do you face, and how has Crowdsource helped you alleviate them?
Well, samples are always a pain point, and it's a natural part of what we do. Even though we have a book that will show the product, people still want to see a large sample. They want to touch it and feel it and see how it relates to other materials. But it's easy for that to get out of hand. And having a central repository for samples and having a set-in-place schedule for pickup and delivery, it doesn't eliminate everyone. I don't know if that'll ever happen, but it does help us tremendously in getting our products to market. And because we want those samples back, we reuse them or we'll recycle them back into our new products. It's an important part of us getting that link. We are a very large shipper of samples. We're second only to the federal government in overnight shipping in the U.S. So we send out a whole lot of samples, and we get a lot of those back. Not all of them, but enough to help us really mitigate our sample costs and know that those things aren't just ending up in the landfill.
That's great. So it seems like this women-led, women-run team of people doing this.
If I could just pause for a moment, that's a loaded question for me to answer. This could go very badly for me. I would agree that it is definitely been a male-dominated industry. I came into the industry having 20 years with Shaw, very much in that time period. But it is a people working with people industry. And let's face it, we want to work with people that we feel good about collaborating with. We share common goals and values. And Nicole and her team are lovely to work with.